Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of What the Chart Says. On this episode we'll be reviewing today's happening on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange for the 6th of July 2020. Let's see our agenda today. Today we look at the data, raw data coming from the floor. Before we go to the chart, we start looking at the all-share index, the sector. We review the sectors. And also we look at all the stocks that are most traded, the 5 top stocks that are most traded on the floor today. Then we review them, whether there's something we need to take out from them. Alright, let's see market summary today. Market opens with a big loss of minus 1.27% and close at 24,026. That's negative 226 index point loss today, with a total deal of 4,200. Total value for today is over almost 3 billion naira. Market sentiment remained negative with about 17 stocks declining, with against 14, only 14 that advanced and that gained today. Talking more about market sentiment, on top here is the N30 index, 30 most capitalized company on the of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. And look at the sentiment. The market bright is still low. That's the short term, and the medium term they are all below zero. The summation index that is above zero is declining heavily. So what this one is telling us basically is we should avoid buying for now, except you are very sure that you want to leave the stock for a long period. All right, let's go further. What do you have next? 5 most active stocks. We have Guarantee coming first with over 60 million volume, followed by Access, UBA, First Bank Nigeria, and ZENITH Bank. Interestingly, all of them are from the banking sector. The 5 most active stock today are all from the banking sector. All right, 5 top gainers. NACO coming first with 10% increase, and it's followed by ZENITH Bank. Okay, I see why ZENITH Bank it came last actually. Followed by ZENITH Bank with 5.25%. Flour Mill, PZ, and UCAP came last on top of the 5 top gainers today. 5 top loser, we have Julius Berger, Nestle, FCMB, Boa Cement, and Airtel Africa coming at the bottom there. 5 most volatile, we have Boa Cement also, Julius Berger, Livestock, Prestige, and Unity Bank coming last on 5 most volatile stock for today. Let's go for the 52-week high. We have none because the stock declined heavily today. 52-week low, we have Carveton coming on the list today, closing at 1.1 naira 82 kobo. And looking at other markets all around the world, New York Stock Exchange closed with a gain of 1.4%. Almost all the other countries closed positive except Nigeria. In the UK, it closed also with positive 2.09. Germany DAX 1.64. South Africa was also positive with 0.65. Egypt 30 also positive with 1.17. That is what we have from the data. Let's go to the chart. Let's see our share index on our chart and see what the chart said today. All right, this is the all share index of the Nigeria Stock Exchange. We look at today's data. It declined heavily as we saw from the raw data. Let's see what the volume talked about. The volume, it's high. It's high. So what we might be expecting is further decline of the index. So this is the next support line from this level from 20, let's say 24,000 to 23,684. So we'll be expecting more decline, or it might reverse at this level. That's the beginning of the support level down to here. So we should expect some reaction from the markets. Looking at what is up, the support. When we look at the weekly, actually, let's see whether we have any strong week data. Yeah, it looks like it's strong. Looking at previous market reaction at this level, so we might see some reaction maybe later in the week or probably next week. That's the all share index in terms of the volume. Okay, we've looked at the volume. Now let's see the index. Or the indexes. I prefer using another website actually. So we have the industrial and insurance still leading from the beginning of this year to date. They are positive and on top of the market, while the banking, oil and gas is so almost flat, while the consumer goods, oh, it made lower low today. Consumer good made lower low today, so that was a big fall from consumer goods sector. And banking, I think yeah, banking wasn't bad today. And also insurance, yeah, I think they ended positive today, looking at what I'm looking at on the line charts. Okay, but in terms of the all-share index decline, industrial decline, followed by consumer goods. In terms of banking and insurance, those two sectors look that they rise today. Let's see their data. Okay, let's see their data. What happened? Insurance first. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. And this is inside. Sorry, bullish engulf. It ended with bullish engulf. That is a reversal sign actually, and it's on top of. That's a good level. That's a good level for the insurance to reverse. That's a short-term reversal actually. It needs to overcome this resistance. It needs to overcome the resistance. If it can't, then insurance will continue to dominate the sectors, the market probably for the rest of the year. So it needs to rise above this level, then probably make a pullback. Any rejection then will be a good time to enter the market. But for now, it's that's a good level for short term. That's a good. You can get a good stock in the insurance sector and trade it maybe for 5 days, 5 days. and get your profit out quickly. All right, let's go to another sector and see what happened there. The next one that we look at is oil and gas. Oil and gas, from the data we saw earlier, declined, and that's exactly what this data is showing. We have oil and gas. Nothing really happened, but at the end, it was negative. Let's zoom in very well. It was negative. Let's see the volume. What happened with the volume? The volume today was higher than Friday, but lower than previous days. All right, that's insurance for today. Let's look at the weekly. Anything spectacular from the weekly? In terms of the weekly, might be making lower low shortly. So that's for oil and gas. Oil and gas for now is not looking very good. Let's see, consumer goods is decline, and that's exactly what the data is telling us now. Yes, it made lower low. It made lower low, and what I've been shorting. Okay, it made lower low for today, and that means we might see the consumer goods declining further. So the next level will be targeting most likely this level, but I don't see this level holding it back. Yeah, I'll look for this particular level at 392 to 395 for consumer goods. It's most likely will continue to decline. Let's see the volume. If the volume is low, maybe something else. Yeah, it's low, so we might see a short-term reversal. Yeah, this level might hold actually. This level might actually hold with the low volume that we experienced today from the consumer goods. All right, let's go ahead and see the banking sector. We saw that the banking sector ended a little bit positive. Let's see what happened today. Yes, it was positive again. The sector again today, and that is why we have most of the stocks, most active stocks coming from this sector today, from the banking sector. So yeah. Okay, let's see, will this level hold? Nothing really. It's just reversing in the here, but yeah, it might still decline a little bit more, but who knows? So for this to be effective, it needs to overcome the resistance level. It needs to rally above this resistance level at 287, something like this. And if we can do that successfully, a pullback with a rejection will be a good time to start buying, to start looking at the sector into too. However, for short term, I don't nothing from me. That level is not strong enough. It might fall subsequently. Let's see the volume. Actually, let's see. Yeah, the volume is high. It might sustain it. There is power with that reversal today. The level might hold. It might hold. But what I want to see is a rally above this level and pull back. But let's see individual stocks. Individual stocks my reverse at a good level, so we don't know, but from the sector is showing that it's just reversing from the here. They've been it happened at this point. Yeah, almost there. That'll be a good one. Okay, let's go ahead. What's the next one we'll be looking at? That's we'll look at banking, consumer goods, oil and gas, insurance. Industrial is not here, so we can't check anything from insurance. Now let's see all this stuff that came as the most active, the 5 top stocks actually For the first one is Guaranty Trust Bank. Guaranty Trust Bank on the monthly. What do we see? Let me bring it to the center so that I can see very well. Looking at this, a trend, good trend, good structure as well. However, recently it's been making lower low on the monthly, so we need to be careful. This level, if it's violated, then that is the end for GTB. It might be going lower. However, let's go to a lower time frame. A lower time frame this week. We have this support. Yes, that's what I'm saying. The reversal that we saw on the sector that did not happen at a good level. But look at GTB. GTB, the reversal is coming. The reversal is coming at a good support level. However, last week candle was very bearish. Very bearish. Let's see the volume for last week. If it's stronger, yeah, it looks strong, but this week needs to be stronger to overcome it. Yeah, we just started the week. We don't know, but I can't really conclude for now based on the weekly. But let me quickly go to the daily. On the daily, what do I see there? Yes, that's what I'm saying. On the daily, that's the market started with a rally, but towards the end, we had bears selling pressure coming in, and it ended with rejection. So the possibility of the stock still trying this level again. Tomorrow, next tomorrow is there. That's high probability. Let's see the volume today. No, not bad. Today's volume is not bad at all. So this level at 2069 is what I'll be watching out for. 2069 for short time. It might hold. It might hold for Guaranty Trust Bank. Last week, last Friday, it ended with indecision, and maybe the decision this week is that the investors are ready to pull the stock to start going up, to pull it up, and that would be a good one for GTB. But where is the resistance level? Oh, it's still far, so it still have a long way to go. It still have a long way to go actually. But when we look at the market breadth is telling us to stay away from the market. Any entry now is risky, but if you want to enter, make sure you get a value stock to buy. Don't buy anyone that is not value, that's not valuable, otherwise your money will be stuck in the market for a long period of time, which you don't want to happen to your portfolio. All right, let's go ahead. What's the next stock? The next stock we'll be looking at is Access Bank. Also made the 5 most active stock today. So what happened today for Access? It declined. No, what's going on in Access? What is happening? What's happening in Access? It declined heavily. What's the volume like? Very big as well. So in terms of higher time frame, where do we have the next strong supports? The next support level, not really support, but where liquidity is, yeah, not bad. Yeah, that's about 5.8 level. Access might be coming to 5.8 actually. So on the daily is making low and lower high. So weekly, let me see the weekly outlook again. Yeah, not bad. So it might be coming down here to 5.8 thereabout. 5.8 thereabout for Access. Let's go ahead. What's the next one? UBA Also made the list of the 5 most active stock today. Today what happened to UBA? There is indecision in the market. Should we continue the downtrend or make this level to reverse? There's indecision by the investor. That level, it looks weak in terms of support. It looks weak. Can it go further down? I guess there is a probability. There is a probability that UBA is coming lower. It's still coming lower to a good support level. Let's say the weekly, so that we get a better support level on the weekly. On the weekly, the better support level is coming right at 5 naira. At 5 naira, but just a little bit above it, we have the liquidity at 530. So between 5 naira and 530, 5 naira to 5 naira 30 kobo is what UBA might be targeting. Except, yeah, this is what level is this? This 580. 580 is, there might be some reaction as well, but I'm not sure it can hold it. You can hold it that trend. Okay, let's go ahead. We have First Bank Nigeria also coming on the list, making the list of the most active stock. Let me clean the charts. This weekly today, we're looking at today's activities. It ended in indecision. Or UBA indecision, First Bank indecision. Oh, do you want to break the low and make a lower low? That is the indecision. I think that's what the market maker is trying to decide today. Let's see tomorrow what he finally decided to do. Is the price coming down, making lower low, or find a good support level? That's a good support level on the short term. What price is that? That is 490, 499, 5 naira. Yeah, about 5 naira. That's for the short term, but the liquidity is right at 480, 490, 490, 4 naira 90 kobo. So liquidity is at 4 naira 90 kobo, but it's a good support as well at 5 naira. Will the market maker make a false breakout and then take the price up? Let's wait and see. But for now, let's see the volume actually for the indecision. Yeah, it's very low. So most likely that is what is going to happen short term. But in terms of the market breadth, it's telling us to be careful with the market, not to enter the market. All right, let's see the last one. That's Zenith Bank of Nigeria. Zenith Bank today also looked like it reverses. Yeah. Oh, we started last week with inside bar, and today, yeah. Oh, this looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful, and what we need to see is for the price to break this resistance level, to break this level at 1650 naira. If you can break it and there is a pullback, to test it, and if there is indecision and the market will start rolling up, as otherwise, yeah, what we can see is there might be a reversal at this level, market testing a lower support level as well. But for now, we have good data, we have good boost. It ended in good boost today, but the volume is very low. No power accompanying the boost. So the bears might be waiting to attack this bull. They might be waiting to attack the bull. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we have for today. The daily review of the Nigerian Stock Exchange. If you have any comments, please drop it below on the comment section, please, and I'll try and revert back as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. See you some other time. See you later. Bye.